Guys, with that being said, the Omen Elite and InfineXGaming, both new teams here, so they really don't have any stats image, or stats, they of course have a stats image, any stats to compare. This will both be their first time getting together and having some fun.
And we are in this match number 1 of 1. Omen versus IFX.
Let's see what they're going to do here. I'm looking forward to this.
I think it's an A push. It's an A push. They don't actually know what's going on. It's a person A push with the bomb, and this should be a free plant if they plan it.
Yeah, it's completely open right now. They're gonna go for that bomb plant. No grenades coming in yet. BN is right here on top of the site, planting that bomb right now. Got that Elm 16 in there. Going over to Godly. He's getting dropped.
Oh, Little B takes out one player, but gets taken out as well with the sniper. 4 versus 3. We got High, InfineXGaming, and Vague left in a 3 versus 4 rather, as we have actually never mind, a 3 versus 3. Shots going down, trades being done right here. 2 versus 2. InfineXGaming's on the bomb site. All he's got to do is
Cheeto has missed 3 shots with the sniper rifle on B-Nates. Should not be missing those shots. He's exposed himself multiple times. Got to be able to drop him that first time, maybe the second time, because that Cheeto dust is getting in the way of getting him to finish him off. Going for the bomb defuse. B-Nates is there, puts him down on the ground, and that's all she wrote here for the side of IFX. First point going in favor of Omen Elite.
InfineXGaming. So if I refer to him as Ben, I'm sorry, y'all. I know him as Ben, not really InfineXGaming, but just so y'all know, Ben is InfineXGaming. But I just saw Ben just whip around and get the dude defusing. That was like a like a 180. That was insane. Anyway, I think it's gonna be another A side push as Vay gets sniped by Cheto right there. Gets a 2-piece right there. X23 pulling out them claws. 5 versus 3. Let's take a look over here at Ben. Never mind. InfineXGaming gets put down, as I think they were trying to rotate towards the back of spawn, but unfortunately for them, not able to do so. And it is now a 3 versus 1 as Godsley and Little B pick up kills of their own. Minute 25 left in this round. This should be, you know, in theory, purely based on the player count, a round for IFX, but it's still possible. Godsley
there's
and
always
Little
a chance here. Little B, if he plays this right, does have the sniper rifle, get these players here at long range. I mean, you got a meta 8 to work with, still plenty of time.
Yeah, indeed.
Little B got the bomb. He's pushing over here towards his ace. I somehow gets that shot. I don't know how he landed it, but he did. Cheto getting dropped down. Godsley coming up from behind. A little quick scope action coming in there from B. He's going to let these players be. Grenade coming in. He's going to go for that bomb plant right now. That grenade lands right behind him, puts him down on the ground. It's now up to Godsley here to finish these players off. Going to go for that bomb plant right now. They're totally unaware of his bomb plant. One player going in to the trailer behind his left. He's going to see him. Drops down. Parka finishes him off. He's going to go ahead and defuse that bomb. It'll be all tied up here. 1-1. Godsley not be able to switch around in time to look at the trailer. Put him down on the ground. Liking it so far.
Ooh. I see y'all snipes. Yo, Jake from State. Snipes.
I'm wearing sweats though.
DN Nation, baby. Hey, Darkest Nation. Yes, sir, indeed. Hashtag DN. Sudden my son. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get back to the gameplay over here. It seems it's going to actually have B bomb site push, and that is indeed the case. I do think it's a full site push from the offense team, which is Omen. That's exactly what's going on over here. I don't understand. Okay, so I don't understand why you are pushing up with the sniper rifle towards a very cornered off area. If you get a kill, great, but like it's severely limiting the amount of ground you can cover.
It is exactly limiting the ground you can cover. Yeah, go with an SMG at most, maybe an assault rifle, M4, sniper rifle, just not the most opportune weapon. With that being said, though, we're down to 1 versus 1 here with sniper rifles. Cheto versus Little B. We'll see if Cheto will let Little B over here by B. He's not going to let him go. He finds him, puts him down on the ground, and we'll see IFX taking the lead here first time. 2-1.
Quick scope. Oh my goodness. Why is B-Nates using M4? I mean, when you think about it, the M4 is okay, yes, Mr. Ben is okay, yeah. M4 is a solid all-around gun, good damage, and literally basically, yeah. And I think it's actually the M14 if I'm not mistaken.
M16. It's the Evil Clown M16, isn't it?
Is it the M16? I'm not sure. Let me actually take a look.
I know there's a lot of different variants of the guns. M14 though is a DMR with semi-auto sniper, semi-auto weapon. This is a burst, which is typically what M16s will appear as in games as a burst rifle.
Oh, boy. Ben and Lil B just got sniped. It's a 4 versus. Oh my goodness, 4 versus 1, and Tetio right there put him down. Okay, well, put in a egg, and I think this is going to be a round, barring any sort of like insane plays by Godsley. When he godlike plays, get it, get the pun. Okay, anyway, there should be a round for IFX, which would put them up by 2 rounds.
Ooh,
there we go, 3-1 right now in favor of IFX.
I don't know why you didn't just stay up there in the high ground. Stay up there mid. I mean, I guess you could have had a grenade go up there, but you could have dodged it still. You had some good angles down there towards that A site. We'll see. B8's picking up the bomb. We're going to inspect him and see which side they're going to go to.
Yes, indeed. Real quick, I just want to mention that so we, as casters, we are we have access to the actual codcasting. Lets us see players through the walls and everything.
Correct. They cannot see players.
Red and blue, but the players that are playing cannot actually see people through walls or any sort of outlines or anything like that. It's simply for the actual viewers so that they have an easier time. And us, of course, casters, we have an easier time seeing what's going on the map. But that's it.
Exactly. Of course, the players didn't have any wall hacks or anything like that. The TO coming around the corner, going to drop the player down, tries to double up there. He's going to choke it. B-Nates is there and finishes him off. They're going to close that lead down to 1, now 3-2. Moving into...
That was interesting.
Round number 6? I had to do some math there.
I thought they were going to steamroll again. IFX was going to steamroll. But Omen holding up strong. Holding up strong so far. I do think there's a few people over here that are on top 10. That's exactly what's going on right now. But
Teo's got to be careful to play on his right. He hasn't seen him. He's actually jump out to his left. He's going to come back, puts him down on the ground. That's high right there. Moving his KD up just a little higher. IFX coming on. He's going to opt to move back inside, wait for teammates to come over here and start reinforcing this B site. They're not going to let that site be at all. Currently, 3 up here on the side of IFX, 5 up on the side of Omen. Everybody spread out, taking their time. Met 20, still plenty of time. It's been interesting to see players aren't using the clock as much. They got a good amount of time, but rounds are usually ending a minute after they start. Still about 40 seconds left on the clock. Trying to go for the no-scope right there. Oh, somehow picks him off right there. Actually doesn't finish him off. It was just a hit marker. Got a little too excited there. Parka, last one alive. Bundled up here. Looks down, sees one player to the right. A little bit there on the head glitch on the left, though. Gonna put him down on the ground. They all tied back up here. Target is 6 for those of you just joining. Both teams are to the halfway mark. We'll see who gets there to the finish line first.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
B-Nates sticking with that Elm 16. Had a couple people in the chat confirm it is Elm 16 is the evil clown Elm 16. B-Nates rotating back over here towards the A site. Gonna check his mid, not seeing anybody. He's got to be so careful. He does not realize there was one person just peeking right there. Man, it looks like to me IFX is gonna push up here towards the B site. It's where everybody's favoring right now. Shadow does appear to be the first man. They're gonna break, moving in.
if they wanted to, they could rotate to aid right now and have 0 resistance.
For the most part, yeah, you really could have almost zero resistance. Gotta be careful. B-Nates on the head glitch with the Omen 16 is gonna be deadly. You gotta get him off there. Maybe a grenade up and over, a little alley-oop action, put him down on the ground. We'll see. He's gonna slide here, crouch right behind this zone. Godsley's coming in, trying to put him down on the ground, but Godsley and High both gonna go down. B-Nates is still there on the head glitch. Gonna have to opt to reload. That bomb has been planted. Well played there by FX.
Oh, that power position. InfineXGaming putting up. But it's unfortunately for Omen, it's a 4 versus 2. This
is gonna be so difficult.
Power position up top mid there, but like Jake said, it's gonna be very, very difficult.
All your SMG players are down.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, it's gonna be so difficult to beat that player when you got the Elm 16 up close when he's got that weapon right there. Little B with the sniper rifle left on. He gets a hit marker with the no scope, but ultimately not gonna finish him off. IFX takes the lead here. They're up by 1, 4-3.
Ooh, yo, Surge, what's up, man? What's up, dude? How's it going? I see you in the chat. Yo, Mr. Mr. Bates. I remember. What's up, man? How's it doing? Striker. Hello, hello, hello. Retros, what's up? I see you in the chat as well. What's up? 4-3 right now in terms of round count in favor of Team IFX. InfineXGaming throwing down a trophy towards back of B in the side room. And there should be a full B site control, but do they opt to actually rotate? I don't know. Gonna have to wait and see if that's exactly what's gonna go on right now. And B-Nate's Gamer's gonna be in the corner. He's gonna encounter a gunfight over here. Unable to win that gun. Takes out B-Nate's Gamer. High takes out Tet. And this should be a fairly difficult round for the opposing or the offensive team right there, as they are encountering a lot of resistance. IFX not able to do too much in terms of planting the bomb. And
boy,
sorry,
if
the IFX.
whoever the IFX player had pushed Godsley, that would have been some Call of Duty timing right there. He decided not to, turned around. Park is standing there, tagging Godsley. He's going to duck behind the tires. He knows there's one on his right and left. Got to be careful he doesn't get pinched. Cheddar with the better jumper that puts down Godsley. It's up to Little B and Vague once again. They're back here with some longer range weapons. Little B, of course, can't let B be. He's going to go down there. Bomb is being planted as we speak.
The bomb has been planted.
They get this round. This is match point for him. You don't want to get a match point. You don't want to let him get there. Tie it up 4-4. At least gives you another opportunity to make a mistake. Louis trying to get back. Vague is now down. Last one here. B actually with 8 kills. Got the most kills here on his team for Omen. Using that sniper rifle. Sliding around. Gonna see one. Finishes him off. Comes back. Moves around. Tries to knife him down. He's gonna switch back up to the sniper rifle. But he's just not there. The revolver. Unloaded in that chamber. Dropping him down. 5-3. They're up by 2 here. Match point now for IFX.
Yeah, against the ropes. Omen Lee is against the ropes right now, early on in this tournament. Of course, the Call of Duty Mobile Esports Clash of Titans tournament, round 1, part 1. And I know it's a mouthful, but you know, Call of Duty Mobile is a mouthful in itself when you say it. 5-3 right now in terms of round count. This should be a very, very close round, as of course, Omen seek to get eliminated early on, but Godsley takes out a frag early on, but is on high, gets taken out. Versus 4. Lil B trying to do some quick scoping, I believe, with, or not quick scoping, no scoping with the bomb planter over there on the A-bomb site. A few more kills going down in favor of Omen, and this should be around in terms of round count for Omen.
And this is exactly what I want to see Omen do. B-Nate's going ahead and switching over to the AK-74 or AKS-74. You going for an SMG roll. You got to stop having so many players with the longer range weapons. They do that. They take the round. I think that was a good move for them. Might even, I mean, dare I say, see the Little B switch over. I mean, he's doing a great job with that sniper rifle, but switch over to the M4. Maybe an SMG like the PDW or the AKS here, like B-Nate's has done.
Yeah, adapting. You got to adapt.
You got to adapt, indeed. I mean, everybody on the side of IFX using the exact same weapon. It's nice to see some variety over in Omen, but you got to adapt to their playstyle. Everybody's using it. It's a faster-paced assault rifle. Go ahead and beat him with the faster pace of an SMG, or go with the similarly paced or weighted assault rifle. As you say that,
Little B gets first pick.
Little B finding Cheto down there. He's over here going to go for one more. Puts him down on the ground, packing a lot of heat there on Max.
Stolen from him. Round 11, folks.
We got it.
11 coming
we got
up
a round 11.
Whew.
Piston Omen and lead off, changed it up just a little bit, and they brought it back quite quickly. I think they wanted to stay in this.
Mr. I'm gonna say the Mr. Bates. Yeah, I know, dude. Jake and I were both confused. Like, why are we seeing some of the plays we're watching? But I mean, that comes from both teams. But a little bit more from Omen, since, of course, we know a little bit more about them in terms of their prestigeness, I guess, if you wanna call it that. 5-5 right now. Round count is all tied up. Round 11 right now, folks.
Go to round 11. You're gonna see this go down to about the last few seconds.
I would wager so as well. 2 players, Tin, and actually, never mind, just one. Max rather takes out Lil B. I don't know what he's doing there.
Ooh, this is not good here for Omen.
I don't know what that was.
5 versus 2 players already down.
Play goes down.
It's actually 5 versus 3 here. There's still 3 players up. High, B-Nates, and Vague, respectively, over here on the Omen side. All players are still up now, right now on the IFX side. A minute here on the clock, a little over a minute, actually. Still got plenty of time to work with.
I think IFX is playing a very intelligent.
I mean, you're on the defensive side.
Yeah, they just gotta chill.
You just gotta chill and wait. Let them push up.
Why are you pick?
I don't know why I picked the sniper. If I was thinking the exact same thing. Why did you do that? Maybe I could see try to get off a head glitch or whatnot. And with that being said, Vague goes down high. Is gonna go ahead and pack some heat there. Drops Max down. Maybe picking up a sniper rifle wasn't such a bad idea. He's feeling confident with it. Go ahead, back off. Looks over there. He's dropped. It's now up to B8 to clutch this up, and he's not gonna be able to do that as Moons puts him down on the ground. IFX is gonna beat Omen Elite here, round number 1. Excuse me,
I can tell you why.
6 to
I
5.
can tell you why. Do you want to know why?
I'm intrigued.
Because the way that I saw the sniping being too aggressive, way too aggressive, and not utilized.